Archangel Michael says, important alert. A top government official wants to meet you urgently. Their shocking reason is related to your arrest, and it's happening very soon. This is not a random warning, but a divine message meant to protect you. There's classified information about you that has reached the highest levels of power. The universe has guided you to this exact moment to hear something that could save your future. This revelation isn't by chance. It's heaven intervening in earthly matters. Your spiritual awakening has caught the attention of those in authority, and they're planning something you need to know about. The official who requested this meeting holds your fate in their hands. Time is running out, and divine protection is your only shield. This government situation isn't like any ordinary legal trouble. It holds the power to completely change your life and freedom forever. What this high-ranking official is planning will shock you to your core and turn your world upside down. Take a deep breath, because this warning comes straight from the heavens to protect your soul. Your heart already senses something dangerous is approaching. The arrest they're planning will target everything you hold dear about your spiritual journey. When you discover the real reason behind their interest in you, everything will suddenly become clear. Past experiences, strange encounters, and unexplained events will all connect to this moment of divine revelation. About government surveillance, your spirit needs protection, and this message arrives at the perfect moment of divine intervention. The universe has aligned every angel and guardian to deliver this warning to you now. If you're ready to receive spiritual shielding from this government threat, type protection now and prepare your soul for what's coming. Let this divine energy surround you like armor and anchor your spirit in heavenly safety. Your readiness activates the protection you desperately need. Archangel Michael whispers the official watching you is not who they appear to be on the surface. There's a high-ranking government figure who has been secretly monitoring your spiritual activities and personal growth. The weight of their authority is massive, and they hold power over legal systems you didn't even know existed. You've been moving through life unaware of their files on you, wondering why certain things felt strange or watched. But the heavens have been observing too, noting every prayer, every spiritual breakthrough, every moment you chose light over darkness. The government has been keeping different records when you thought no one was looking. This isn't just about an ordinary investigation. It's about a spiritual awakening that threatens certain systems. And this official has been tasked with stopping people like you. The classified documents about you reveal things that will surprise even yourself. Like this video to activate divine intervention in your legal situation right now. You're stepping into higher spiritual protection, and this message is your invitation to claim safety. Let this moment shield you in the truth of divine justice. The government threat you're facing isn't stronger than heaven's power working on your behalf. Embrace this protective energy that's been waiting to surround you. The angels have seen something brewing in government offices that you haven't been able to detect yourself. This divine warning is tied to charges they're preparing related to your spiritual practices, activities they consider dangerous to their control. You felt whispers of being watched, but didn't know how serious it had become. Now everything is aligning for them to make their move. The arrest is planned to silence the light you carry, and the authorities are afraid of your growing influence. What you're about to discover about their true intentions will shift your understanding of everything you've experienced. This legal threat isn't random. It targets people who are spiritually awakening and becoming harder to control. The government doesn't measure danger the way heaven does. Your prayers, your faith, your ability to inspire others. These have all been documented and flagged as concerning to certain powerful people who prefer darkness over light. Archangel Michael says, do not fear what they plan against you, for divine justice overrules earthly persecution. The weight of this government threat has been designed to crush your spirit and keep you from your true spiritual power. This moment is your divine legal protection. Type 777 to receive the heavenly intervention and immunity that will shield you from unjust arrest. This number sequence opens the gateway for angelic legal representation to enter your situation. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and provides even stronger spiritual protection in return. The universe is revealing secrets about government operations you never knew existed. This is your moment of awakening to hidden agendas targeting spiritual people. The official has watched and waited, building a case against your spiritual activities while you thought you were safe. They've seen you question systems, inspire others, and refuse to stay spiritually asleep. But the divine has spoken, and heavenly intervention is now active in your situation. This arrest plan isn't just about you. It's about stopping a spiritual movement they fear is growing too strong. You've felt the energy of something dark working against light workers, haven't you? That's because your spiritual senses have been trying to warn you of this government surveillance. You're more important to the spiritual awakening than you know, and this official recognition of your influence will only make you stronger in ways you can't yet imagine. Type 11 to activate your spiritual shield and divine legal immunity as Archangel Michael stands, ready to expose how deep the surveillance goes. You are protected by heavenly forces as this truth unfolds. This official isn't targeting you for crimes, they're targeting you for consciousness. The government has special programs designed to monitor people who are spiritually awakening, tracking meditation habits, spiritual purchases, and even prayer patterns. They've been building profiles on light workers like you because awakened minds are harder to control and manipulate. The files they have contained details about your spiritual growth that would shock you every time you chose love over fear, every moment you questioned official narratives, every prayer for truth, all documented. These surveillance systems may seem powerful to them, but in the heavenly realms, they're already defeated. Your spiritual activities aren't crimes. They're evidence of a soul that refuses to stay asleep in a world that demands spiritual blindness. Archangel Michael says heaven's legal system is higher than any earthly court, and you are protected. This moment of divine intervention is like a shield of light surrounding you. During this dark legal storm, it's your time to step into the power of spiritual immunity. Type shield to embrace this heavenly protection fully. Let it cover every aspect of your legal situation and fill your heart with courage. The truth about divine justice is setting you free. You are divinely protected as this government threat develops around you. Archangel Michael surrounds you with legions of warrior angels, ensuring that no earthly authority can harm your soul's mission. The heavens understand that facing government persecution can feel overwhelming, especially when it targets your spiritual beliefs and practices. But they are here, intervening in courtrooms, influencing decisions, and placing the right people in positions of power to protect you. This legal challenge connects directly to your soul's purpose and why you came to Earth during this time of awakening. It's not a random attack, but a spiritual test that proves your importance to the divine plan. As you prepare to face whatever comes, know that heaven's justice always prevails over human corruption and fear-based control systems. The divine guidance you need for handling this government situation will transform how you see legal challenges forever. Once you understand how to spiritually prepare for official meetings, past fears about authority will lose their power over you. This isn't just about surviving a government encounter. It's about standing in your spiritual authority when faced with earthly intimidation. The angels have specific strategies for dealing with officials who target awakened souls. First, surround yourself with white light before any contact. Second, call upon Archangel Michael to speak through you. Third, remember that their temporary earthly power cannot touch your eternal spiritual nature. The divine sees every meeting, every document, every plan they make against you. The spiritual preparation acts as armor, protecting not just your legal rights, but your energy and peace of mind. When you operate from divine guidance rather than fear, even the most powerful officials cannot shake your spiritual foundation. Type for 144 to align with the divine legal strategy unfolding in your favor right now. Each step you take through this government situation will be guided by heavenly wisdom and angelic intervention. Trust in the process as your spiritual protection expands. Archangel Michael says no weapon formed against the righteous shall prosper, and every legal attack will be turned into spiritual victory. This is why heaven warned you, so divine justice could work perfectly. The shocking truth about this government official will change everything you thought you knew about this situation. What appears to be persecution is actually divine protection, working through an unexpected source. This high-ranking official has been secretly awakening to spiritual truth themselves, and their interest in you isn't about arrest, it's about recruitment. They've discovered that people like you possess gifts the government desperately needs but has been too afraid to acknowledge openly. The meeting they're requesting is actually an invitation to join a classified program that protects spiritual people while using their abilities to serve humanity's awakening. Their surveillance of you revealed not criminal activity, but extraordinary spiritual capabilities that caught the attention of those who truly understand what's happening on Earth right now. This official has been tasked with finding and protecting lightworkers like you, not silencing them. The arrest threat was cover to get your attention safely. This meeting with the government official will become a testimony of divine intervention in your life. Instead of facing persecution, you'll witness how heaven turns every attack into advancement for your spiritual mission. The legal victory coming your way isn't just personal. It represents a breakthrough for all spiritually awakened people facing similar challenges. Type 888 to claim the spiritual justice and vindication flowing into your life through this situation. This number sequence activates abundance in legal matters and official recognition of your divine rights. The government systems that once threatened you will become pathways for your spiritual influence to reach higher levels of society. What they meant for harm, God has turned for good. Your willingness to face this challenge with faith rather than fear has opened doors that will benefit countless other lightworkers who need protection and official recognition. This government situation marks a spiritual initiation disguised as legal trouble. It's not just information about official meetings. It's transformation of your entire relationship with earthly authority systems. As you prepare to face this challenge with divine backing, old fears about government power dissolve completely. The person who trembled at official threats makes room for the spiritual warrior who stands confidently in heavenly authority. This is your graduation from victim consciousness to victor consciousness in legal matters. Type 999 to embrace the transformation happening through this divine legal intervention. This number sequence activates completion of fear-based thinking about government power. The angels are elevating you to new levels of spiritual authority, and this official recognition is just the beginning of your expanded influence. You are stepping into leadership that bridges spiritual and government realms like never before. Your divine protection is fully activated as this government situation unfolds in your favor. Take these immediate steps. Pray for wisdom before any official contact. Trust that angels guide every word you speak. And remember that divine justice always prevails over human corruption. Archangel Michael says you are stronger than any earthly authority, and this challenge proves your spiritual power. The divine government of heaven overrules all human institutions. You are never alone in legal battles as you move forward with this heavenly backing. Doors will open that once seemed permanently closed to spiritual people. Your light will influence systems that desperately need awakening. Face this challenge knowing you carry heaven's full authority.